It is the Guelph Nighthawks and the Niagara River Lions. Bell Haynes has Kabongo on him, drives left, goes up, finishes good off glass. Vincent will take it himself. Up to Muldrow for three. That's good. Boucard. Bell Haynes. He'll drive, kick to the corner. Pinson for three. That is good. Here's Bell Haynes. He'll drive left. Two bodies on him. He'll pull up. Nice little floater. Gets it to go, and it's an and one. Trey Bell Haynes. No good, Marcus Lewis. Reynolds tries to grab the offensive board, but Boucard comes away. Here's Pinson on the run. Little floater in the lane. And that's going to go down. Still no made baskets from the field as Chris Johnson pulls up. And there he does it. He'll try to drive on Boucard. He's denied. Hits Zeke Marshall on the roll, and Marshall crams it down. And a nice little bit of pick and roll action working here for the Nighthawks.
Well, that's what you want to see out of a timeout, a successfully executed play. A little helter-skelter frenetic pace here in these last three possessions.
Kabongo. Johnson will beat the trap, swings it across. Robertson drives. Tough high floater, gets it to go. May have absorbed a little contact there. Cassius Robertson for three. That's good on the break. Thinks about it, drives into traffic, kicks it all the way out to Johnson. Chris Johnson floater. That's good. Ryan Anderson thinks about pulling up. Cassius Robertson wide open on the wing. Kabongo will drive to the corner. Famatimi. The three is good for Olu Famatimi. Thinking about posting up against Zeke Marshall. Kicks it to the corner for a cutting. It's Ryan Anderson, and he's going to go to the line and one. Along with Mishak and Shadrach. Kindred pushing off a miss. Goes in, gets blocked.
That's right, Sam has struggled shooting from beyond the arc in the last couple of games, but had his stroke earlier tonight.
Famatimi posting up. Turns around. Gets that to rattle home. He'll try to break down his man, Boucard. Kicks it to the corner for Lufield. He'll drive. Back out to the corner. Kindred for three. Robertson. Over to Mitrovic. And that is good then Mitrovic. And it'll be Cassius Robertson pulling up for three on the run. No good. Trey Bell Haynes getting in there, the point guard. Out to Mitrovic. He's red hot. And he stays red hot. Here's Mitrovic. He'll drive. Gets stuffed at the rim. Largest lead of the night here, 24 points for the River Lions as Kabongo kicks it to Famatimi. He pulls up from just inside the arc. Always coming by to dap up the broadcast crew before games, psyching us up. Marcus Lewis will post up on Mitrovic. He'll turn around, but he gets swatted. The Nighthawks looking to cut this. Maybe they can get it to under 20 or something like that to give you a little hope. Chris Johnson drives into the lane, a little off-glass floater, and it's good. Marcus Lewis posting up Anderson, will turn around. And that's good. Dumps it off there to Alex Johnson. He'll take a couple screens, lobs it up for D'Alembert. A beautiful set there. 10 on the clock, Marcus Lewis with it. He'll take the screen, pull up from way deep, and that is good for Marcus Lewis.
To that court.
Olu Famatimi up to Mike Kabongo. Thinks about it, pulls up. And that's good. Mike Kabongo drains the three. And Mike Kabongo thought about it, gets it over to Johnson. He'll step in, take the pull-up mid-range jump shot. D'Alembert, it's Pinson. Pinson will drive right, off glass. And he's going to go to the line, and one, Dorian Pinson. He's got Boucard on him. Nice little cut there from Marcus Lewis. Mitrovic seeing a lot more attention on the three-point line there. Boucard swatted away by Marshall. Pinson drives down the lane, gets it stripped there by Marcus Lewis. Up to Kabongo, and he'll finish it. To the corner of Pinson, he'll drive in. Johnson relocates for three, no dice. Grabbed by Anderson, and he'll put it back. Robertson had himself a hot first half. He'll size up Lufield, pulls up for three. That is good. Cassius Robertson will drive. Can't connect on the pick and roll action. Lufield on the run, Kindred. You can hope that they can get this to within 12 or so as Marcus Lewis Alex Johnson saves the ball from going out of bounds. Robertson in traffic will drive. Dumps it off to D'Alembert. Lewis swoops in. 3 seconds on the clock. Famatimi on the board. And somehow the Guelph Nighthawks come away with points. Olu Famatimi for the Nighthawks. Sizing up Cassius Robertson on the wing. 7 on the clock. Across to Marcus Lewis. Swoops into the lane. Puts up a floater. Long on the three-point attempt. Ryan Anderson will push it the other way, finds Cassius Robertson in transition, and that is good. Forward grab by D'Alembert. Alex Johnson for 3. That is good. Pretty even since then, back and forth. Kabongo for 3, and he banks it in. Kabongo. Up top, Marcus Lewis for 3. That's good for Lewis. Thinks about it, drives into the paint. Gets up a little dipsy-do, but no good. But Shadrach Lafille up to Kabongo, who will push it as he tends to do. He'll get it down low to Lafille. He'll turn around, little hook shot to the corner. Trey Belhane's back on the floor. Mitrovic drives. He tries to go up, but he gets swatted. He reins it in and will size up D'Alembert. Spins around, and he's going to go to the line and one. Get timeout if the River Lions score, but Famatimi steals it, goes the other way. Belhanes and Pinson here for crunch time. Missed there on Foucard's second. He tries to get the board, gets it poked away. Kabongo the other way. A little room for error as Marcus Lewis walks it up the court. The leading scorer on the night for the Nighthawks. He pulls up for mid-range off 1 foot. A little Dirk Nowitzki action. Cassius Robertson has Zeke Marshall on him. He'll pull up from the long 2, and that is good for Cassius Robertson.
River Lions executing a little bit better.
Lewis sees a bunch of pressure. He connects. 105-97. Trey Belhanes gets it stripped there, and Marcus Lewis is going to go in for the finish, and that's good. And Zeke Marshall will now go to work with the Nighthawks tonight. Chris Johnson for 3. That's good. 12 seconds left. Marcus Lewis has to push it here. He'll drive. Gets fouled.
5-second turnover on this opportunity last time, was not able to inbound the ball.
A deflection there, but that's going to see the clock run out. And the Niagara River Lions are going to escape here with a 112-109 victory here on their home floor. The Guelph Nighthawks almost putting together a miraculous second half.